Hello everyone, today I'm going to do my reef tank update. Today is January 13, 2023. I'm going to have a long trip back to Taiwan for 30 days. So I'm going to did a traveling plan to make sure my tank is okay with the help of my uh, reef, the babysitter, who is not a professional, who just know how to feed the fish and did a simple thing. My tank is 340 gallon. The entire water volume with the filtration is about 500 gallon. The tank established long time ago, I think more than 10 years, and has been many times crashed and rebuilt. Right now they are pretty stable, and recently the aquapora, the flag, beginning to show the sign of growing after 1 year is without growing, or just very little bit growing. I'm sorry, the Mata tanks like to in front of me. It means they are begging for the food. Okay, now you can see my worldwide coral, the heartbreaker, became bigger. Before last year, it's still flag size, but now it's growing. This is the sour tsunami on the center. And you see the bird nest is crazy. Orange is the coat, looks very happy. On the center you see the lunar anemone. And here you can see two coral in the center. One is called after party. On the top, the golden one is Pikachu, and the red one is from the center is Panthea rosa. Oh yeah, the water from here is a water outlet that I planting the aqua on the top. The aqua is thriving on that. I think it's called the BC rainbow. Okay. And the other red color, I think that's the pink bear something. The other one on the center, the red color, that is the Jason Fox frame. And I have a bunch of the Eufalia, nice chalice. It's like a rainbow variant. And another rainbow variant, torch, sunflower, one compound. This is like a samacora, which is very nice. They cover the rock, and I think that's diable or chalice. Another samacora is Stylosyrianaphora from Jason Fox. I think this is Rhodopterus. That's Bastomusa. Last time the Rhodopterus touched the Bastomusa, so you see there is a damaged area. I hope they're going back. I think this is Confusa. The copperpin butterfly who take care of my epitasia issue very well, but she missed some area, but it's okay. And my tank is covered up with the Roens and Pelly. One of the Roens are very old, 10 years old. It's from mariculture, the center one, the yellow and the green one. This fire is totally only one color. On the back, I think that's another Stylosyrianaphora. It's like a burning banana type. Have other hiding on the back, so I can't tell. This bubble is really nice. The green star polyp beginning to grow very fast. Last year they never grow. I think because I doing the test of to make sure the water is balanced. Refer to the refill ratio, nitrate with the phosphate level. I think I did the right thing using the denitrator, sulfur denitrator, to control the nitrate level, and because I can use sulfur denitrator to precisely control the nitrate, so I can handle the phosphate easier. I got some peel of the star poly, so I put planting on the wall. I think sooner or later they will cover up. That's my last rose BTA, because they became so big and sting each other. When I make the light better, I upgrade my lighting, and they became so big. Also, this I think is magnificent anemone. When I purchased that from local fish store, there's somebody they don't want this, so they sell me so cheap that $99. I got this one, and now it's so big and split into two. He or she is very good resident because they never move. They just stick there, but they have a very potent sting my maroon don't really like to go here. When I touch the tentacle, they stick on my hand. It's crazy. This Antias in my tank for 10 years. He is a good worker. They take care some tough algae, very difficult to remove. But the sea urchin take care of that. What else I didn't mention? Okay. I have the leather coral, who is very interesting color. This is a purple monster. I got a lot of purple monster. This is the Lepsirius. There's a bunch of the Cyphastria. And recently I tried to put two different color Monty together, and they really not kill each other, but they are not fused very well. For example, here, let me show you my other side. This is my other side. You see, two different color Monty I placed together, and they don't kill each other, but they also not fused together. Below, I think this is the Jason Fox, something called sour apple. Another stylo. No, it's summer coral. I'm sorry. I don't know what this called. It's a nice chalice. Lobo, nice lobo. My wife loves lobo. Pavona, they grow so. I think it's the Pomona. The color is really nice. It's lime green Pomona. A lot of lobo. Easter egg. One big carpet. This one is you see, this coral have a bubble. Actually, what's this called? The coral is so beautiful. It's chalice. I got this $100 for very little chunk. I think if you planting the chalice with the Roans, they have highly chance get the bubble. I think because the Roans irritate the chalice and they equal the bubble out. This is the pearlberry, and on the center this is full pebble. And this little flag from the center, I think it's called Daredevil. That orange coral is orange gold color coral is called, I think it's Leptastria. Another pelly. Just be careful, the pelly have a toxin. Pelly toxin is crazy. That's very old fish. The cardinal fish are aged really fast. When they are aged, they look not nice as when they are young. Another different coral. I think this called sour apple. The most rose BTA I removed from the large tank. I press to here. There's a bunch different color. I hope someday this tank can be much mature than my large display tank. Right now, you can see all the rose VTA are smaller. I think it's something that attribute to the water is not totally mature. But I did also have the sulfur denitrator to control the nitrate. Nitrate now is pretty low, like a 5, and the phosphate level is I can say it's slightly elevated. It's 0.35 ppm, I think. This is my experimental tank, so I will keep update this tank. This tank, I use very simple solution. I'm like a more natural solution, so I use Brita because I heard Brita remove most of the harmful material, the element like copper, chlorine stuff. So I adding that to the Brita, and the inside have the crushed coral to fortify the mineral content, calcium content, and the water will go flow into this container. This container with the kelp inside, kelp rosin, and every day I shake, and the water will automatically dose up as replenish the water like a water top off. How to do that? I have the dosing pump inside. It's very simple dosing pump, and dose the water to the here from this tube. So it's very simple solution. I even use canister filter, so you can see it's so simple. Now I back to my filtration room, which is basement. Above my fridge, I have the battery operated pump. When the power goes off, like sometimes that happens, this going to help to bring some water flow and oxygen, and they can run like out days. So it's pretty good to have. I recommend everyone have this. Okay, let me show you my RODI system. This is my RODI system. I put the one chloramine filter there so they can remove the chloramine, and they can make my RODI system more efficient and last longer without destroyed by the chloramine. And the water goes through the tubing, going to other side. Okay. Here is my other side. This is the entire sump system with the automatic, not automatic, manually water changing reservoir. And the RO container is like a reservoir to hold the RO water. The RO water will go through this tube and go this way into my kelp reservoir. Every day I can use this to make the kelp mix and remix the kelp every day. And every week I will adding more kelp powder inside, and the kelp will go down to my kelp reactor, and my kelp reactor will go through my pump to dose my kelp inside, and I control the dose through the Apex controller to control this pump on and off. When pH is below 8.3, the pump will turn on automatic. And this is my sulfur denitrator will go into the skimmer. So the excessive sulfur can be removed by this skimmer. I minimize my skimmer usage because I heard the skimmer remove too much trace, remove bacteria, remove a lot of things, which is, I don't think that's natural way, because you remove so much element and you have to adding it back. So before before I use 3 skimmer together, but I decided to remove that. The skimmer I have been removed like 4 months already, and nothing happened. This remove very dark skimmer, which is good. This is very older protein skimmer. I think it's called sea urchin. It's really good, never overflow. Very reliable. What else? Because this time I going to back Taiwan for 1 month, and my reef setter is just amateur, so I tried everything to make sure everything's alright. For example, the bubble makers, the dosing pump, I clean up all the tube by the vinegar and scrap all the gunting thing out. And the second thing I did, I made sure this line is straight. So if there's the solid, sometimes have some impure solid, if they are getting up here, they're going down automatically. So it's less chance to get clogged the system, the dosing pump. And because I live for so long, 1 month, I prepare the big alkalinity. And I color code and I write an A, B to B, so it's more easier to administer. Since this is very big bucket, so if I purchase by use liquid foam, that will be very expensive. So my choice is solid foam, and I mix them by myself. What else? Oh, okay. Another redundancy is if the kelp water, the line anywhere clogged, even every 9 o'clock, this 14 switch will still bring adding some water when water is going too low. So that's another redundancy. So that's all my redundancy. I keep my finger crossing. I hope when I come back, everything will be still all right. And I will do another report for the reef community, because I think it's very good example. I think a lot of people traveling, they can't stay at home all time, and the reef sitter may be not really professional people, maybe just the amateur, like I pick those people. What else I have to say? This is my refugium. Oh, another thing is, after I come back, I will do the 20% water change. This is the reservoir for water change I already prepared. So when I come back, I will do the quick water change. But sometimes when you did the water change, the entire chemistry of the water changed a lot, just unexpectedly. Like sometimes the phosphate level or nitrate level will have a big change. Other than that, sometimes even the calcium and the alkalinity can be different. Oh, now I should show you how I prepare the food. Let's go to upstairs. This ladder is for my reef sitter to climb up because he's the kid and drop food here. And what I did to prepare the food, let me show. I make every day. That's every day. So it's every day they get one piece. And this is like snake. No, snack. I'm sorry. Also, I told them to get sometimes give them some treat like this. My fish love the treat. And when I feed the fish, I will not turn off the valve because I find out the food actually not lost a lot into the sump because I have a lot of power hand. Okay, it's feeding time like this. When my reef sitter they feed the fish, you see, the fish will enjoy. But you see this way, the overflow, not too many brine shrimp get lost into the sump. So I decided it's unnecessary to turn off the valve for overflow when feeding. That reduce the problem when the reef sitter maybe they will forget to turn it back on, and that's the issue. Reduce those chance of fail by just feed the fish. You see, not too many get into the sun because I have a lot of pond go the opposite position direction. The water flow opposite to the direction of the sump. That help the brine shrimp not that easy to get into the sump. Of course, they still have some get into the sump, but it's not significant amount. And next time we can talk about the light because I like a public aquarium setup. I don't really upgrade my light. I use very older soap and adding more and more light, just like a public aquarium did. Some is for intensity, some is for the color, but the result you can see is pretty good. I think this is my update. Wish you enjoy, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.